Imagine you're a mom with a good heart and you go onto the site after seeing an ad of animals being mistreated and you donate them. How much do you donate them? 30, 50, 100, $150 and even $1,000. And then all of a sudden, after a month, your credit card gets charged another $150. And you're thinking to yourself, where did I buy this from? I didn't order this shit from Amazon. And that's where we go into the dark side of pay per lead, where people, right, people from usually it's around like Russia, Brazil, like these nations, right, they do black hat pay per lead. That's what it's called, because they run insane ads, right, that get like a lot of volume. And they specifically, let's see, with similar web is like an extension, so it doesn't have.
Hello, human. My name is Luna, and I hope your day is as special as the one I'm having right now. Today, I'm a playful puppy, full of energy and hope. I love to run, receive affection, and I have a lot of love to give to someone.
Right, you get the point. They basically scam people by using fake donations, and it's crazy because look at this shit. It's like such an easy ad to create, right? Some dog images and then basically help our rescue. The ads could even be better. I mean, not to critique them, but the ads are actually not that great. And specifically, right, where's the B-roll? Where's the whispering? Where's the like? These ads like a solid 7 out of 10. However, they are definitely still printing. Right, because the site's been on there for a while and it's just like a fake donation site, and that's like the dark side of pay per lead, right? That people just like scam people, and it's actually insane because they attach it to like a checkout, right? This is like a Stripe, and probably this is like also freaking like not just like one time, but a hidden subscription model, which is kind of insane. Where you don't know, you think you're donating once, but it's actually they will rebill your credit card for some other stuff like Amazon or like Netflix, something that you already have that you don't care about, like a $30 payment next month, which is kind of what Black Hat MRR is. And specifically, I'll give you another example. This Black Hat pay per lead, right? These people are crazy. They run some of the most insane ads ever. I mean, like, this is a complete scroll stopper, right? Basically, beer belly gone, sticky, gone, get your gut health right. Some of the most like ugly aesthetics, and then you have like actual S that's basically talking S, which is kind of crazy to think about.
I'm the poop that's been stuck inside you for days, and I'm incredibly miserable.
But this format is also adaptable to any industry. So, guys, if you're struggling with media buying, cartoon AI ads are printing right now because they are looking so like it doesn't look like an ad at all. It just looks like an organic piece of brain rot. And there's correlation between the more brain rot there is, the better, right, the ad's gonna perform because people love brain rot. That's why they're on Instagram, right?
Day 1 or 2, at first I was moving, then things just stopped. The longer I sit here, the drier and harder I get. That heavy bloated feeling, that's me not moving. Day 3 or 4.
So you see it switches like basically day one, day two, day three to have like this progress, and it also shows you like in a fun and animated way what's going on, so you understand the process of what you're essentially buying.
Things start getting uncomfortable. Pressure, gas, that's why you're still bloated. I'm not dangerous. I'm just stuck. Day 5 or 6, I feel like a rock. You feel exhausted, heavy.
So they're also targeting moms, of course, right, that are bloated, and they're very specific with their intention, right, with the characters they choose, with the wording, right, all like very like you need to get people to have some sort of emotions on the ads, and that's like the reason why specifically these ads convert so well.
Disgusted, I'm stuck, and so are you. Most people grab fiber, laxatives, prune juice. Sure, it pushes everything through fast, but then 3 days later, I'm stuck again. Same spot, because pushing doesn't fix what's actually keeping me here. Here's what nobody told you. You're inside.
Right, so they go into the pain points, and then they go into the unique mechanism, like this product, right? Lymphatic drain.
4 herbs that dissolve.
4 herbs that dissolve the struggle, right? Unique selling mechanism.
Of the sludge so your body can do what it's supposed to do. Stilingia root breaks down the hardened gunk that's got me cemented in. Cleaver sweeps out what's stuck. Red clover calms the inflammation that's squeezing everything shut. Prickly ash gets the drainage flowing again so this doesn't keep happening. Walls are clean. I slide right out. No straining, no bloating, no pushing.
Like, that's crazy, right? A surfing piece of Yeah, I don't know if I can say that, but specifically, if you take a look at some of their ads, they're just basically targeting women, right? Like drinking wine.
If you drink wine regularly and your face looks like this every morning, you have a stuck lymphatic system. You only drink on weekends, but you look like
Comparison, contrast. Contrast, guys, is super important in ads. Get as much contrast in as possible, right? Like you first do this and then B, A, B. The bigger the difference, the more they understand the pain point and what's going on.
this every Monday. Alcohol turned your lymph fluid into sludge. After 2 weeks of consistent use, alcohol paralyzes your lymphatic drainage system. All the waste your body creates, dead cells, hormones, toxins, metabolic
Crazy to think that a video like that would cost like hundreds of dollars, but now it's like $30. And if you have a good editor, it's even less than that. I use KIE.ai, by the way. So they're like a Chinese company, so you can trust them. The Chinese do everything better because we need to. There's way more competition in China. And I'm sure if they weren't brainwashed by like freaking Skool, you know, a lot of crazy entrepreneurs would emerge that take over like the digital marketing space.
garbage just sits there with nowhere to go.
That's a crazy, crazy shot. Like crazy.
It pools in. You need to drink protein.
So they really target the American woman who's a bit overweight, right? Like in all of the ads that you can see right there. And basically you got like, what the fuck is that? And I'm using Foreplay right now, but if you join my Telegram group, I'll give you some insane, like some other spy tools, ad spy tools that are even more insane than Foreplay. Obviously developed by Chinese developers, shout out. But I have a 300 people Telegram chat, so you guys can connect with other people and a Skool community, but that's kind of dead. I'm trying to get that live, you know. But anyways, let me just go over the platform. You got like different platforms right here, right? And then you can, what I don't like about Foreplay is you cannot like filter by impressions, I believe, right? Just like longest running. And with this side, you know, like they have like Dr.
You think you don't have
That's crazy first shot. It's crazy, like hooks you in immediately, right? But this format where a doctor or a real person or a cartoon person is talking on a screen, right? It's very like it catches a lot of attention specifically. And the I am sorry public apology, it's like a risk, it's like a psychological pattern interrupt, right? I am sorry. What is he sorry for? And then you read this whole thing, and then basically
parasites? Yeah.
you get like shocked, right?
Yeah, buddy. That's exactly what someone with parasites would say. So here are 7 signs your body's being eaten alive, and trust.
That's crazy, being eaten alive. This is a disgusting ad. I don't even want to watch it. That's why it works, right? It's so brain rot, right? It just like says about toxins, brain skins, and then your like lymphatic shit is gonna solve this issue, right? And like, what the fuck is this stuff actually? You know, it's just marketing, right? It's like this is not even drop shipping. I just thought it was interesting. This is not even pay per lead. It's drop shipping, but it's really interesting to share because obviously, right? Like this page has been visited 1.4 million times, right? And the bounce rate isn't that bad. It's like 50%. So 50% of people stick around, and they visit like twice, buy the stuff usually in 1 minute, and it's fucking expensive. Look at this, like $30, right? It's like, no, it's like 40, $80, even $120, bro. And all of this is AI. Look at how AI this is, how ChatGPT is. But the thing is, the consumer segment of America or US, they don't understand that it's AI, right? Because the average person is not that educated. And what's really crazy is they say 30-day money back guarantee, but it's insane because obviously they use like a checkout system that's like basically, you know, kind of, because you know people don't fucking like look at the shit, but it says you'll be enrolled in a recurring subscription. So if they buy this once, they're gonna pay for it next time as well. So it's like a hidden subscription model. And this is a big ass company, right? They're pulling a lot of money. They got Trustpilot. They're like actively controlling Trustpilot and removing bad reviews from Trustpilot. But all of this is ads and pay per lead. So guys, if you guys know how to run ads, you will print. This is a skill set that you, if you watch this channel, you will never lose out on, right? Because we're gonna develop you into a crazy skilled media buyer, and all of this, if you already have some capital, you can even hire like a Pakistani guy, you know, who's really good at editing and just direct creatively, right? Like this format, this script, etc., etc. And let's take a look at this.
My legs feel like tree trunks. I could not even walk up the stairs until I did exactly what he said.
The reason the knee is hurting,
like some sort of African wizard, you know, just to build up that trust, you know, that like, oh my god, this guy is like exotic, he must know a lot, he has like a white beard, okay.
when you walk up the stairs. The reason the back is feeling tight.
This is a really good AI video though, because the sound and the voice, it just makes so much sense as well. And now guys, like with Cdance 2.5, you can get the micro realism really well. So I use like VO3 and Cdance 2.5 for those type of ads. And yeah, just like they run like 1,000 different ads. But that's all for today. To show you guys something crazy, you know what you can do if you're good at ads. And what the fuck is that? Okay, that's all. Sorry if you're eating something, because I heavily apologize.